I'm so glad they made Isaac talk in these ones.
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it. You made me die!
It's gonna be okay. I promise. This won't hurt a bit. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust, goddammit!
Fucking psychopath.
Attention shift workers. Abnormal activity in all sectors. Secure equipment and tools. Non-duty shift supervisor is
Yeah, let's loot everything first. I think I only have one node, and I like to keep one node on me, so we won't be visiting the bench. Yo, what's up, Cosmic? How are you doing tonight, man? Were you streaming earlier, dude? Watching Bram Stoker's Dracula and going to bed? Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like an excellent night. No, oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't stream on Fridays. Yeah, that sounds like an excellent night, though. Dude, I was playing that game Scorn, like at the first part of stream, and then I got to a part where I was getting killed repeatedly as I was loading in. So yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother with that game anymore. Scorn looks like doo-doo. Yeah, it's not that great, honestly. I wasn't really necessarily enjoying it a whole lot in the first place. And then it started getting to a point where, enemies started to show up. And, I got hit enough times to where, like, if I got hit one more time, I would die. And then, I got a gun, or what seemed like a gun, but I didn't have any ammo or anything like that. So I went and I continued doing puzzles and stuff, trying to avoid enemies. And when I did a puzzle, an enemy came up behind me and killed me. And then every time I loaded back in, the enemy was right there and killed me immediately. So I said, fuck that.
Why did you do it, Strauss? I can't face it.
Like, no, I'm not gonna sit there and mess with that game anymore. So I uninstalled it, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know if you're like in hell or what you're doing in that game, but yeah, it was not great. It was also like the puzzles were kind of like cool, but they were also very obtuse, and the game doesn't tell you how to do like anything, which is like, it's fine, but I mean, even at the same time, you know, you got to give me something. What are the collectibles? So to the left, at the very back, hold on. Actually, let me see. Let's see if I can. Let me see if that shines some more. No, it doesn't really. You'd be able to see them like you'd be able to see them in the light better. But I have Gandalf. Next to Gandalf, I have the Assassin's Creed 3 Collector's Edition statue. In the middle, I have the Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition statue. Next to them, I have Cartman from the Stick of Truth Collector's Edition. I have the Collector's Edition Skyrim Dragon, whatever his name is, I can't remember. And I got like some amiibo that are just kind of hanging out there. I got a Batman statue. I got the Fallout 3 statue, Majora, or Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Alduin, yes, that's it. I couldn't think of his name. And then I have a Scream. I have a Ghostface statue. Just paid off your Gecko wait. Oh, there's a fucking Sekiro statue? I didn't know that. Hold on. I have to look this up. Gecko Sekiro. Yes, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. I might have to look that up. Yeah, that's the website that came up when I typed in Gecko Sekiro. That is sick. I'm going to have to maybe buy one of those because that looked awesome. But yeah, and then like I have the Breaking Bad Collector's Edition Blu-ray thing that comes in like a black barrel with all the seasons in it and everything. And then I got like some PSPs, my NES Mini. I got some random games down below that, you know, are I have very few physical games left. I don't buy physical as much anymore. And then I got like some collector's edition guides and stuff like that. Yeah, oh dude, I love the PSP. PSP is my favorite emulation system. Like, even though it only like emulates up into up to PS1, it's my favorite. Yes, it did. And that's another thing I have on it too. Like, I have a lot of really good RPGs on it. The Star Ocean remakes. I have a bunch of other stuff. I'd have to actually look. But yeah, it was it is a great system. And then I have a bunch of PS1 games and stuff like that on it too, so and it's funny, like I have a PSP, and then I have the PSP Go as well. And the Go kind of sucks, but it's not, you know, it's not terrible. It's not bad at all. Yeah, man, you can do payment plans on those statues because they can. Yes, I'm going to. I would definitely do a payment plan. Holy shit! Miracle Soul, thank you so much for the raid. You love my lighting? Thank you. How was everything? Hybrid, what's up, dude? What is up? Miracle Soul, how was your stream? What were you playing? Yakuza 3? Hell yeah. So I don't have the shout out. I don't have the shout out command. Also, why wasn't I following you? You're one of the people that's always in donuts chat and stuff like that. Not live. Thank you so much for sticking around for the raid.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you for the follow, Miracle. Thank you so much. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah,
Thank you kindly.
thank you. Not live. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Miracle, thank you for the follow as well. Hell yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope that you were enjoying Yakuza. We were playing Scorn earlier, and I decided that I did not like that game in the slightest. So switched over to Dead Space, and you know, we're in chapter 10, so we're like 70% of the way through the game. So yeah, hell yeah. Redeem them sound alerts, baby. Hopefully they all come through.
Bruh.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Hybrid, I will tell you what happened with Scorn.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Sunset Miami Arcade is glorious. Cosmic, you are too kind. You are way too kind. Okay, so Hybrid, what happened with Scorn? I was not really like super into the game anyways. It had some cool stuff in it, but I was not super into it from the start, I don't think. And then I got to a point where enemies started coming into the thing, and once they started coming in, I got to a point where I was one hit away from death, and then I did a puzzle. And during the puzzle, an enemy came up behind me and killed me right after the puzzle. And once I loaded in, the enemy kept killing me. So every single time I would load into the game, the enemy would kill me. So yeah, I said, screw that. I'm not doing that anymore. So we just moved over. You have such a great voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sound alert. Kyobu Masataka. I love it. Is it like Doom Light? No, it's nothing like Doom. It is absolutely nothing like Doom. Thank you, Miracle. This is incredibly nice of you to say. Yeah, it's nothing like Doom. It's just like it's just a puzzle game. Like, that's it. All right, Not Live. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking in with the raid, and yeah, I hope you have a good night. Oh no, that's bad. All right, there we go. Boom. Power node. Yeah, so I'm playing. I'm gonna be playing Yakuza 0 again. Because I had started playing Yakuza 0, and then like I started running, and then I started doing Bloodborne challenge runs, so it kind of forgot about Yakuza 0 for a little while, but I will be continuing Yakuza 0 in December, or in November, so I can't wait to play it, or to continue playing it, because I was really enjoying it. Yeah, please do. I'm gonna have to come and check out your stream next time I'm able to. Next time you're streaming as well. 'Cause yeah, like I kept seeing you in I would see you randomly in Donut streams and every now and then, and oh, I'm in chapter 11. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I kept seeing you in Donut. I don't know why I never followed you. I don't know. I get really bad about that stuff sometimes. Where like I go and I check somebody's page out because they get shouted out, and then I'll forget to follow them. Play TFT and Final Fantasy games if you don't want Yakuza spoilers. Yeah, I definitely remember your name being seen while streaming. So yeah, if you play Final Fantasy, absolutely. I love Final Fantasy. That's one of my favorite series of all time. Like 100% one of my favorite series of all time. I'm actually going to be playing the Final Fantasy series eventually, all on stream. I want to go from 1 to 16. Keep thinking about Wolverine game coming out by Insomniac. I need to see what it looks like, and I want it to be rated M. Oh, it's 100% going to be rated M. They can't do a Wolverine video game like that without rating it M, I don't think. Especially with the more mature stuff that they're doing with those games, or what feels like it more mature stuff with their games. Fellow Final Fantasy lover, I love them. They are just some of my favorite series of all time. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? I know there's another one of you. Yep, I knew it. I knew. Oh, there's 2 more of you. Excellent. 3 more of you. Holy crap. Come on. Fave is Final Fantasy 9's. Second fave is Final Fantasy 10. I love it. I love it. My favorite Switch all the time. It's either like Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 9, or Final Fantasy 8. Like it literally just depends a lot of times on which ones I had just played recently. As weird as that sounds, and as goofy as that sounds probably, but Final Fantasy 12 is amazing. It is very it's very weird, but I always feel like it's underrated. Like I always feel like it's one of the underrated ones. And it's because I think it's just because it was so different when it came out. You ended up liking it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a really good game. It's really special to me personally because I just played it a lot when it came out. Yes, the battle system's really good because the I like how you can just set the gambits up to basically be like automate everything that you would do with your other characters. Insomniac can do rated M2 with the language alone. They made Sunset Overdrive, but I want to see if they can pull off human gore and dismemberment. So I don't think that they would do human gore and dismemberment necessarily with a Wolverine game. I feel like they wouldn't be able to do that, but they could definitely get away with some more like mature themes and a little bit more violence than they would be able to otherwise. My lord. Just enemies everywhere. Would Hugh Jackman voice Wolverine? I don't know. I think they'd get somebody new to do it. Hugh Jackman's busy talking with Ryan Reynolds about Deadpool 3 all the time to do anything else, probably. Sunset, has been a pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna lurk and de-stream, but I can't wait to keep popping in and checking out your content. Thank you, seriously, thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it, and it was awesome to meet you officially as well. Thank you for bringing Hybrid over and the rest of everyone who was there and trusting me with your community. Thank you so much. And I hope that you get some good rest, because I know I'm gonna need it after tonight. All right, there we go. Those guys are done. Yes, you have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Hybrid. I don't think that they would do like gore necessarily, as much as I would love that and actually welcome that. Good Lord. So many enemies. Still know how I feel about Hugh being back as Wolverine. So what the fuck is up with the Blade movie? So yeah, I'm excited about Wolverine being back. I'm excited for him coming back one last time. The Blade movie. So here's what I think, okay? Here's what I think was what's happening. So one of the things that just came out recently was the fact that they're going to do an Armor Wars movie as opposed to an Armor Wars show. So basically War Machine's getting his own movie. You know, and it's gonna be, I mean, it's not War Machine's movie tag. It's not gonna be called War Machine, obviously. It's being called Armor Wars, but it's gonna be War Machine. I'm sure Ironheart's gonna be in there. You know, I don't know who else is gonna be in there, but that was recently said that they were bringing that to a movie instead of a show. So they got to do that. I'm pretty sure that that's going to come out before like Blade and Deadpool and all that stuff. As far as Blade is concerned, apparently they're trying to keep it PG-13, which is fucking horrible. It's a dumb idea. Maybe they are delaying it so that they can rework the script to make it R. Dude, I have no idea why. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense why. I'm more upset that the Fantastic Four movie got delayed. I'm way more upset about that, to be honest, because I want a Fantastic Four movie so bad. Like I really, really want a Fantastic Four movie. No, I think that they're going to end up doing it correctly. I don't think that they're gonna actually have it PG-13. They can't. You can't have a Blade movie that's PG-13.
Workers, be mindful of the nearest survival chamber. These are your only hope of survival should a cave-in occur.
But, you know, one of the things that I find interesting is, you know, what they're going to be doing with like Thunderbolts. Yeah, Moon Knight should have been a movie. Like that shouldn't have even been a TV show at all.
We've been waiting for you. Now it's your turn. Oh God. Ellie, step 3. Ellie.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
God, Strauss. Good God, man.
Ellie lied. She won't help. But you will, Isaac. You'll see her after step 3.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end too. Get somewhere safe.
I'll try.
Just trying to think of what I was thinking that they were gonna do, and like honestly, I don't know. It's just so weird. They're making so many weird decisions. Wait a minute, where's oxygen? I was like, oh my God, I know there's got to be oxygen somewhere. Don't forget Deadpool, or don't forget Daredevil in that. You should absolutely not have Daredevil be PG-13 either. Dude, the Daredevil show's so good. Dude, I loved it. Season 3 is phenomenal. I didn't like, so I didn't like season 2 as much. I thought season 2 was kind of like crap, but the rest of it was really great. Dude, I mean, I'll be honest, I even liked the Defenders. I thought the Defenders were pretty good. Like, it wasn't the best or anything like that, but it was fine. You know? It wasn't terrible. I never actually watched Punisher. I should go back and watch it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, Punisher was in season 2, and Punisher was like the best part of season 2. Or at least one of the best parts of season 2. Iron Fist did suck. I watched like 2 episodes of that and I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, Iron Fist sucked, man. I was like, nope, I'm done. I think it was the actor. Like, just the actor was not great. I think if they had gotten a better actor, it would have been fine. Yeah, I need to watch Werewolf by Night. I think we're gonna watch that this weekend. And then I'm going to, let's see, tomorrow night, actually, I'm gonna go see Halloween Ends and Mile at a drive-in theater. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Werewolf by Night this weekend, I think. There's so many people that are mad about that She-Hulk, about the She-Hulk ending. I think it's funny. Like, was it the best ending? Nah. But Did it piss a lot of people off and that made it good? Absolutely. Dude, I know, right? She-Hulk was good, dude. Like, yes, there were things. Like, it wasn't perfect. Nothing is. There were things that were kind of like, all right, this is dumb, but overall, it was good. Madison was great. I want to see her in more things. I want her and Wong to like have Wong and Madison children. All right, here we go. Oh no. All right, let's get some oxygen. Whew. Dude, yeah, seriously. Like, it was fine. I think it's my third favorite of the Marvel shows so far. Loki is my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, Loki is my favorite out of all of them. WandaVision's probably my second favorite. And then, yeah, I definitely think that She-Hulk is my third favorite. Like, Hawkeye and Falcon and Winter Soldier are great. But yeah, and Miss Marvel's probably like number 4 for me. Because I thought Miss Marvel was actually really good.
Ellie, I'm back inside. Where are you? Where's Strauss?
I'm safe for now.
That had
But
some
he's
issues as
lost
well, but I
and
thought it
he's
was
coming for you.
overall a good show.
Something you're gonna want to see. Here's my location. Oh, hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
Oh man, I'm back. Loki is your favorite too? Loki was so good. Dude, Loki was so fucking good. I liked the whole show, but what really did it for me was the ending. The ending of Loki was, I think, probably top 5 MCU endings. Like, not even, no hyperbole whatsoever. I think it's top 5 MCU endings for a TV show or movie or whatever. WandaVision was okay. Falcon and Winter Soldier was good. Hawkeye was funny as hell. Miss Marvel was good. There were some things that were kind of, not that they weren't good, but that just didn't seem to fit. Like, it felt like they did a second season of her, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it felt like they did a second season of her show in the middle of the first season. Just because of how her arc is. Like they did a storyline. They did a storyline in Miss Marvel where it seemed like something they should have done in another season. You know? I wonder if that version of Loki will... I can imagine he maybe would. Imagine Thor discovering that Loki is alive, though. That's gonna be nuts. Dude, fucking hell, man. Great. I got like no ammo left. Not the mutant thing. No, because that's just like not even really discussed. The thing with Miss Marvel I'm talking about is like they go into some of her backstory, which is cool. Like like the backstory of her family and stuff like that, which is really cool. But it felt like it should have been done in another season. You know, it felt rushed towards the end.
Attention, shift workers. Your work practices are being monitored at all times. Please show pride in your work.
Advanced suit. I bet this suit is still more powerful than the advanced suit. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. You know, I would, I do recommend watching it. WandaVision for me was just good just because I like her character. I like Scarlet Witch a lot. And I think Elizabeth Olsen does a fantastic job playing her. Oh, dude, Inhumans, man. I don't think they'll ever try the Inhumans again. I never even watched that show, but I know it was basically horrible. Did you actually watch it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you watched that shit. It was beyond ass. Nah, dude. I can't. I heard bad things about it, and I was just like, I was like, this didn't interest me to begin with, but now it definitely doesn't.
What are you doing? You have to face her for me. Tell her I didn't mean to do it. Stross, it's me. See her. It's Isaac. Tell her.
I know. I heard they filmed it at IMAX. What a waste of IMAX film.
Oh God.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
It was just terrible. Yeah, it sounds like it.
If you get this, I would never do anything to hurt you or our son. After the sessions, I keep seeing you. Oh, you're so mad. So angry. It's just scaring me. I want you to stop. Oh, God. Please, me. Please come get me.
Damn, I thought that was gonna go down further. Yeah, what an absolute waste of IMAX film. Oh. There's a scene where they have a guy coming in from the water and you could literally see them drag a green dummy on a line.
Shut up! Shut up! The marker? It was you. You made me do it. You made me kill him. Didn't you?
How is it that you still haven't come to terms with who I am? Who am I, Isaac? I will ask you one more time before the end. Be ready.
And when he gets to sand, he becomes a real person. That's just sad. That's just so sad. I don't know how they could have even, like, let that happen. I mean, I will say that some of the effects in these movies have gotten kind of bad, or some of the effects in some of these things have gotten kind of bad.
Audio log read number 438642.
Like, that's the one thing I will agree with the people who are like, fuck She-Hulk and all that.
Hope I can do this,
Like,
Hope and be praised.
her CGI was not great. They could have done a little bit better with the CGI in that show. But at the same time, it's TV. Like, who cares? You know?
Attention shipbuilders. All persons are subject to search upon exiting the lines. Mineral resources, precious or otherwise.
Yeah, her CGI was really weird. That's a better way of saying that, too. Like, it wasn't necessarily bad as much as it was weird. They even said, yeah, exactly. We're sorry, the VFX artists have already moved on to another project. And that project was Wakanda Forever. Like, there's apparently like a music sting when he says that for Wakanda Forever. Oh my God! Fuck off! This game, all right. I remember this game having this many fucking enemies just all the time. Your expensive trade, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, that shit, dude. I don't know, man. Here's the thing: if it had been Deadpool, people would have fucking loved it. You know what I'm saying? If that had been Deadpool, people would have ate it the fuck up.
One shred, one light, one bright shining star you clung to in this universe. Your embodied guilt. Forcing the life out of you because you can't get over the fact that I'm dead and you're not responsible. Why do you keep fighting me? Why can't you let go?
Because you are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Step 4. Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
Fuck, this game is so good though. I think that's because they never really explained why or how she could break the fourth wall. She just does it. Yeah, and I don't think they explained it in the comics either, because she can break it in the comics. But I mean, have they ever really explained why Deadpool can, you know? He's just crazy. Yeah, exactly. I wish it told me what suit that I have. Let me see something. Let me equip this and see what suit I have already. I think with her, it's just like, she just can, you know? Telling you, they didn't need to go that fucking hard with the thing. Purchase guarantees a minimum of 25 inventory slots at 20% armor. This gives me 25% armor. All right. Let's go back to this then. They originally did it because she was gonna get canned. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, see, I don't know too much about She-Hulk's like history, like the comics history or anything like that, so I can only like kind of speculate. Really, they did not have to go that hard with the suit change animation. Holy shit. Alright, what can I sell? What do I need? What do I not need? I don't need this many force ammos. Let's see. I do need more. I don't need this many javelins. I'm not using that as much anymore. So they decided to get creative and have her talk to the audience on the cover. Say things like, hey, I thought I told you to buy more of my comics or something. Nice. It's that Findom thing that people like. think that's when they change your appearance to make young boy. That, yeah. That's how it always works out, isn't it? Yep, they did. I mean, shit, they do that a lot now. I mean, it's just something they do a lot of now. Always have, always will.